And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. I'm in a situation, as they say, an entanglement. I don't want to be here. It's rattlesnake season here in Texas. And of course, the good news, it's highly unlikely you will see a rattlesnake slithering around your porch, your patio, your house. But our experts are here. Nick and Ethan are here from the Underground Animal Store, and you guys have snakes with you. First of all, okay, before we get to these snakes, what are the snakes we need to look out for, Lou, in our here in Texas?
In Texas, there's only a few things that you really need to be careful of. It's the coral snakes, and those are real simple. You got the red touch yellow, bad for a fellow, red touch black, good for Jack. If you see red and yellow lines touching, venomous, stay away from it.
All right.
Now, the only other ones are rattlesnakes, and you hear the rattles, so that's pretty simple. And then finally, the cottonmouths. So cottonmouths are also known as water moccasins. You usually see those ones around water. You'll see them other places, but they're easy to tell because they don't shine. So if you look at this snake here, it's more dull. You don't see any shine on it, whereas that one is a nice shiny snake. So that's what you want to watch out for them. And
now, is that poisonous?
No.
Okay.
So that's a non-venomous species as well. I just brought it in to show you the shine.
Okay, got it.
Most non-venomous species, like even this corn snake here, this is a native snake that you'll find around most of America. Even they have a little bit of shine on them. So that's an easy way to tell.
Got it, got it. And so, Ethan, if you find yourself the victim of a snake bite, say from a rattlesnake, how soon do you need to get help to seek that antidote, to get assistance from hospital or medical personnel?
So you have about 15 to 30 minutes that you.
That's it? Man, that ain't fair.
You need to get there soon, honestly.
That's an immediate thing.
Yeah.
So the best thing that you could do if bit by a snake is, it's really gross, but you got to put your mouth on the bite and suck, because your best chance is sucking the venom out of the wound and then seeking help. Because if you just leave it in there, it's going to pump around your bloodstream, and that's when you're in trouble.
And so what does it do to you? You know, we've seen movies where you get bit by a rattlesnake, you immediately die. So what's reality if you're bitten by a rattlesnake?
So that one is a very bad bite. So what their venom does is it turns your blood to like a gelatin, and that's where you see like the blood coming out of the eyes and the nose and stuff like that. It's because your blood expands in the vessels to where it can't be held inside your body, and so it just blurts out wherever it can. So rattlesnake ones are a bad one, especially if you get by a baby, you're gonna want help.
Now, Lou, for those who may find like a rattlesnake or some other poisonous snake, or just a snake they don't want on their property, who should you call? Who should you go to? I remember recently there was a guy, I think in Lake Olympia, and Mike Tran, who owns Mike Seafood, and he found an alligator in the backyard. He called animal control, couldn't get anybody there, so he wrestled and took the alligator in. But you don't want to do that with a snake.
No. So that's the thing that you see a lot now. A lot of the ASPCAs, Fish and Wildlife, they don't have enough staff able to help there. So the best thing you could do is actually go to Facebook groups. They have Facebook groups to help identify snakes, to figure out if it is a venomous or non-venomous species, and then they'll have professionals in those groups that are licensed to come relocate them.
Now, if they can't get to you as soon as possible, should you just go in your house like I would and just shut your door and move on?
If you can't get someone out there, like I said, especially rattlesnakes, they're a very prominent one, and they bite, they like to bite. Most snakes will avoid you. They actually will chase you. Now, they're not chasing you to hurt you. They want to get out of the sun, and so they try and hide in your shadow. So it is best to just get away from them. Going inside is great.
All right. So once again, if you see something in your yard and you're concerned about it, what are the very deadly colors that you need to avoid?
So the big ones in Texas are the coral snakes. That is the red banding touching yellow banding, venomous. Rattling, all rattlesnakes are venomous, so if you hear a rattle, stay away from it. Now another one is like the colubrids. They'll shake their tail to pretend to be rattlesnakes. Still better to
liars, pants on fire.
Hey, it's a good trick. It's a good trick. And so still in that case, you don't know for sure. It's better to be safe and get away. Then it's the cottonmouths, which are the water moccasins. They're just dark brown. And the copperheads. They're pretty easy to tell because they're in the sand hues, and they'll have bright red or brown banding on like a beige color. any of those, you see them all over in Texas, stay away from them.
All right, Louie and Ethan from Houston Underground Animal Store, thank you guys for joining us again.
You wanna hold one?
No.
I know you want to hold one.
Terrorizing. I keep inviting you guys back, and I hate. We'll be back after this.